You're listening to Corrupted. The Corrupted Podcast.
Yeah, you're listening to the Corrupted Podcast. What's going on, everybody? It's episode number 20 of Corrupted Podcast, and I'm here with Justin Bailey of the JB Show. What's up, Justin Bailey?
We can almost buy beer on this show.
What does that mean? What? Oh, because
we're almost 21.
You're right. We're getting there. And it would have been really disappointing if Ken had not been here for the 21 episode.
I know.
We should do the we should do the whole 21st episode just drunk as shit.
We should. That'd be the gimmick next week.
That would be wicked cool. Like just
so pretty much it's going to be a normal show.
Yeah, but I mean like blasted. You know what I'm saying? Like just destroyed. Like we're just it's not even right like how fucked up we are, you know?
Like pre-production is literally us, instead of looking up topics and talking about what to talk about, instead we're just taking shots.
You know what the problem with that is though? Is like 10 years, even 5 years ago, I feel like even a couple of years ago, like that it would be like really funny if I was hammered. Like when me and Troy used to do a show, it was like funny when I got hammered on the show. But now it wouldn't be funny because if I got drunk and hammered, I would just start getting tired. So the show would start, and I'd just be like, "Hey,
is that us just getting old?
We're gonna do this." Yeah, I think it's getting old, or the liver's shutting down, or I don't know. Something, bro.
Shutting down.
Like, why?
Your liver's like, I'm cashing out, man.
Yeah, like why am I so tired?
My name is Jeff.
I'm just
like beer's the only thing that really doesn't make me tired. Whiskey makes me just like want to sleep.
Whiskey.
Wine might as well just be Excedrin PM to me. Wine puts me to sleep faster than fucking NyQuil.
Whiskey makes me feel like I'm sick. Like I mean, really like that. If I drink whiskey the next day, I feel like I can feel it running through my veins. I feel like I smell weird. I feel like I'm warm. My skin is warm. There's a sour feeling in my whole body.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than the next day when you're sweating out fucking whiskey and shit. Ugh.
Yeah.
Just the thought of it is pretty goddamn nasty.
I remember when I went to the doctor's years, it was like, I think it was now, this is like 5 years or 4 years ago or something. I think it was 4 years ago. And I was convinced like something might be wrong with me. Maybe it was 3. Actually, you know what? It was 3. It was 3 years ago, I think. And I was like, they didn't want to give me those tests or whatever. So I was like, yeah, I did some like really fucking heavy drinking, like, you know, when I was like 22 and 23, like I did. Like, I should be dead right now. And then that's when the doctor was like, all right, we'll test you. We'll test your liver and kidneys and everything.
But everything came back okay.
Yeah, it all came back fine. But she was like, well, you know, you just seem like you don't really need all that and everything. And I was like, yeah, but I feel like I do because, you know, I feel like I shouldn't be alive right now.
Honey, your liver's looking a little black right now.
Yeah, they didn't say anything. They just said you look great. And I was like, oh,
what would
really?
you do if they're like, it looks like you may have been drinking some Tennessee honey? Is that true? We can smell the honey.
Hey, we found cum in your liver.
Whoa. That's a whole different ballgame. We're smelling Tennessee honey, and is that jizz? Is it jizz in there?
That'd be like one of those unsolved mystery shows. Like, I've always got this weird stomach pain. and you're like, something's really weird, and then you find out at nighttime like your neighbor was drugging your milk or something and raping your asshole. Yeah, just like fucking raping your ass.
I'm gonna put some fucking shit in his milk. Yeah, that would be fucked up.
For several weeks, Michael felt there was something wrong inside of him. He couldn't figure it out until police one day recognized what was wrong. Sir, you have at least 3 loads in your liver right now, yeah.
You are 3 loads.
You're overloaded. You've been overloaded with semen.
You've been overloaded with loads.
Like, sir, are you? How many men do you hook up with? Doctor, what do you... No, I have a wife.
What do you mean?
I have sex with my wife and I have kids. I mean, I'm not gay. Dan, listen, I want to tell you. You can tell us anything here. We're not going to tell your wife or anybody. I swear to God, I don't do anything.
Could you imagine telling the doctor that? I have sex with my wife. I have kids. I'm not gay.
Yeah. Well,
sir, you have jizz in your liver.
I got to tell you, Dan, this is the only time you see this is deep penetration several times a day and over the course of weeks or maybe months even. Are you like, you know, you need to stop this. I told you I'm not doing this.
We're going to have to pump you.
That's when they searched his system thoroughly, and they found a drug called copalaxine. It was a drug that put you to sleep straight for 3 hours, unable to breathe, almost breathe, wake up to anything. Then the doctor investigated his anus, and they found the penetration marks. Like, I did not have sex with the guy. So he installed a hidden camera. You know,
in his ass.
The neighbor comes over and just fucking spikes your milk. I don't know what the fuck. No, everybody in here would be passing out then all over the place. It would never work.
We're going to give you this fluid now. You're going to drink it on the way to the testing center, and they're going to pump you. And then after that, the fluid over a few days, you're going to be shitting the jizz out. What?
We're going to give you this black light stuff where we'll be able to see all the semen inside of you.
And then we'll send you a video so you can watch yourself shitting out the jizz later in life.
Who wants to go?
I don't want to do that.
Fuck your ass! I just played the Who Wants to Call the Show I'll fuck your ass thing. No, you couldn't hear, but everybody else could. Yo, what's up to everybody in the chat tonight? It's Corrupted episode 20. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. We had a great fucking monetize this last night.
Oh, classic. Instant classic.
I loved last night's show. Someone said, please no puke noise tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, he's probably playing it right now.
No, I'm just thinking about it. That was I loved last night's show. We can only get your ass up here, you know?
I know. I would love to. I really would.
You know, I wonder what would happen. Imagine if I got a contract. Like, we got a contract, right? Like, someone comes to me and says, yo, we want to put you on the radio here or the satellite radio, or we want to do something. And it's, you know, everybody would get, you know, whatever, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, what would we, like, where would we go, you know? But everybody would have to move together.
I mean, I'm pretty sure because Keish knows that's like what I wanted to do. If they're like, hey, we'll tell you what, we're going to sign Joe Cronin, Justin Bailey, and Ken, the guys who have had this show called Corrupted. We're going to bring these guys into Sirius. We're going to sign you guys to do shows Monday through Friday, whatever. We're going to pay each of you $500,000, you know. We're going to pay you we're going to sign you to a 1 year deal. 1 year.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't fucking
You want to kill a deer so bad, you're fucking mentioned deer.
Sign you to a 1 year deal.
You fucking murderer.
We're going to sign you guys, and you're going to get paid $250,000 a piece a year for the next 3 years.
Yeah.
We would move to New York, wherever the fuck they want us to go.
Okay. Yeah, see, I wouldn't want to move here really, but I would do it for that. Yeah, I would say yes, so we have to do that. And Ken's
well, I mean, we would have to have a very, very good contract for us to be able to move to New York.
Well, and yeah, I mean, and for what I know, Ken's wife won't move for shit. Because from what I understand, they make like you know, Ken said they make really pretty good money, but they won't move because so they're like paying a lot of money to live where they are because she don't want to move, you know.
But so, I mean, if they were to sign us, let's just, I mean, $250,000, $300,000. I don't know. Does that may not go as far in like New York as where it would, of course, where I live or where you live, wherever. But like, wouldn't that be enough money though for like, you know, Ken to like take the train or whatever to fucking from Long Island to
if
New
you
York
wanted
City?
to, but I'd do a show every day though. You know, you can take a 5-hour train every day or a 2-hour train or whatever it is.
I mean, there's guys that do it.
Yeah, well, they're fucking idiots.
Yeah, is that what it is from Long Island to New York?
I think it's 2 hours if you take that like commuter fly thing. I don't know.
That's a bit of that's a lot of work.
We'll be able to someday. We're gonna be able to snap our figures, man. It's just be like Florida. Maybe I don't know.
Do the show from Florida?
Maybe not. It seems crazy.
Now think about this. What if they said we're gonna sign you, but we want you to, you know, be from our L.A. studio? See, now that would be a little bit different, I think.
Yeah, that'd be weird. That'd be harder. The air sucks over there, you know?
Yeah, there's fucking just blazing fires that nobody gives a shit about.
There's so much negative to moving there. There's a positive of fun, you know what I mean, of being able to meet people in Hollywood and all that shit. But the more you start to learn about this place, you know, like, there's a part of all of us that wants to party, and it would be fun to, like, party with people and socialize and meet all these new connections to be out in L.A. I've always thought this. But there's a second part of that where it's like, everyone's kind of a shithead, you know?
Yep.
You know,
that
cheating
LA
on your
attitude.
wife is just, oh, yeah, just whatever. We bang other people. Like, oh, I've got AIDS now. You know, fucking Japan, North Korea could attack us over there. The smoke, the fires, the tsunamis, the earthquake. I mean, Yellowstone. I mean, you go over to California. I mean, we could die of all kinds of shit, right?
That's true.
In Boston, I don't think we were afraid of anything up until terrorism started coming up here.
Till the marathon?
Yeah, until the marathon. Or no, really September even 11th, if you want to say that, because they came from here. So, that's the only thing is, like, no one's attacking over there. But, so yeah, that's, like, because we don't, I think that's nature's way of offsetting the Northeast. They finally figured a way, God finally figured a way to fuck us up. Because it was like, tornadoes in the Midwest and plus just, droughts and stuff. And over in California, the fires that are going on there, the droughts, the pollution, the earthquakes, the shit like that. There's tornadoes in other places. There's hurricanes in the south and up the southeast coast. Yeah, we get nor'easters here and we get snow, so that's like the offset is we get buried with snow every once in a while. But it's really not that bad. So God was like, well, I'm going to send a couple Taliban motherfuckers over there every once in a while, clean these fucking people up.
Let's shake things up a bit.
Yeah, we need to clean. The fucking earth ain't doing what I wanted it to, so get over there, Salam.
Let's give these camel jockeys a few bombs. We'll get some things shaken up.
Yeah, it's too comfortable in Boston right now.
I wouldn't last long in L.A., to be truthful. I just,
really?
No.
I'd be scared of, falling into bad stuff in that. I would be scared of that out there.
The first second I see some fucking surfer on the beach running around like, I can't wait to hit this wave, man, I'm shooting him.
You will put a fucking deer on a surfboard. So
my god! It just that surfing to me is just the faggiest, most boring thing I've ever heard of.
And you watch NASCAR? Yeah,
I watch dudes just drive in circles. So think about that for a second compared to surfing.
No, I like surfing.
Tsunami's coming in, man. Let's ride a rad wave.
I'd love it out there to do that. I'd love to try to surf.
Why?
I'd get killed by a shark then.
Yeah, don't do it. You'll die. Whether it's by my gun or a shark.
You know what I like to do is go out there and seduce one of those surfer guys that's gay.
What? Why would you?
And then right when he goes, hey, my house I got a cottage right there. You wanna? And then I'd be like, hey man, listen, I had a great time today, but I gotta tell you, I'm married.
You just admitted you can't wait to like bang a surfer dude.
No, I said I can't.
Bullshit.
No,
pull the tape.
I did not just. I said I can't wait till we're sitting on the beach after surfing, and then I hit on him, and then he's like
seduce.
And seduce. So, yeah, but
fucking.
And then he said no. So like almost like seducing is just getting to it, right?
Dude, you're gay.
So then he says, "There's my cabin over there," and then I would say, "Oh man, I think you got the wrong idea. I'm not gay." Just fucking drag him along.
You're holding his hands and having candlelight dinners, and you're like, yeah, I'm not gay.
Yeah. It'd have to be an ugly surfer, though, because I'm not very good looking right now. Like I feel like they're looking for a tan guy at 6'1",
You get some fat dude with baloney nipples.
And honestly, I would never do that. You know what I really would do is I'd probably dress like Baywatch and just run around with a whistle for no reason. Blowing the whistle.
Just blowing your whistle.
Just blowing the whistle.
Cronin!
Just blowing it as I run by people sleeping on the beach.
No, you'd be the guy just like, you'd get kicked off the beach in 5 minutes because knowing you'd be running up and down the shore just like, shark! Shark! There's no sharks.
Yeah, I'll pull down my pants and my dick will be inside one of those shark toys that you can stick stuff down its mouth.
Yeah. Dude, you'd be on the news, like on the daily news.
Oh.
Like every day, just like this guy was trying to fuck a gay guy. Well, down there, that's just like that's the normal thing there.
It's just weird. Like you realize how messed up it is, like over there, like with people, and even people that I know that are from here that have moved there, they're complete scumholes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I even look at I look at a lot of people that I know that went. There's a few people I know that are out there, and it's just like whoa. It's funny. My ex-girlfriend's out there. And I used to watch her, like, sometimes she would follow me on her thing, and I would look at all her friends, and they're all just fucking tattooed and, like, drunk every day. And I'm just like,
I
man,
love tattooed chicks.
But they're all like that, like, every. So I was like, I wouldn't get along with that. I'd go out there and, oh yeah, like what are we, 33? We go out there and be like 45 and get drunk and go see a band at the Whiskey again? Like, what the fuck? I'm not going on.
Another Red Hot Chili Peppers cover band?
Yeah, you guys want to go see Phlegm Face at the fucking Whiskey this week? Hey,
Yeah,
Whiskey
man.
A Go-Go's open again.
Flea's dick is playing on the beach.
Oh my God, Flea. My boyfriend's in a commercial with Flea.
Oh my God. Yeah, see, I'm telling you.
All the people, everyone's running around trying to get like part-time spots in like as an extra in a commercial and shit.
Yeah.
Or trying to scam somebody. You know what I'd like to do though is be an agent. You know the agents that get the fucking people
contracts for
like
superstars.
I'd like to do the sales for the someone who's already established, so I don't got to do much work. You know.
Right.
And just be their agent and go out there and just be like, yeah, there's a great part coming up for you, you know? And then, yeah, you're going to be a dick salesman on the black market in this movie.
A dick salesman. Problem is, you got to suck Harvey Weinstein's dick first.
You got to just suck Harvey Weinstein off. Yeah, listen, Sarah. What have you done, 2 movies? Did they ever go anywhere? Well, we submitted one for the Sundance Film Festival. I'm like, oh, how did it do? Well, it didn't make it. Okay, well, I've got this part for you, but you're gonna have to suck Harvey Weinstein's ball sack.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah, just so you know, I got something exciting for you. There's actually a part that's opened up. I got you an audition for the next Avengers movie. But the problem is, you got to watch Harvey Weinstein shave his asshole.
Yes, and you have to
In
smile.
person.
You have to smile the whole time he's doing it. He likes when women smile at him while he shaves himself.
And then you got to wipe his bloody ass afterwards.
Here's number 4.
I don't want to do that shit.
When you're in the place, when he's shaving himself, if he offers you weed, you must smoke it.
Smoke it.
You must smoke it if he offers you weed. Do not say no. Okay,
But I
the
don't
last girl that
smoke.
said no. The last girl that said no, she didn't get, not only did she not get the part, but Harvey didn't call me for a year. So listen, bitch, you better
don't
fucking smoke that shit.
I don't smoke.
You do now, bitch. You want to be in a fucking movie? Want to be in the movie?
I'd rather just fucking blow him.
That's what I did with my dad.
Yeah, my dad did it to me once. It was fun. Well, you're gonna do it to Harvey Weinstein next, you fucking cunt. How do you like that?
Now remember,
Okay.
This is just L.A. because outside of Los Angeles, like I've talked to so many people from California, they fucking hate that place. Like outside of Los Angeles, like a lot of people, they just fucking hate it. They're like, because all these people that go over there and turn this place into shit are all from over here and like over around the United States. They're not even from there.
Yeah.
You know, so like they go over there and like, you know, if you go up a little bit, like, you know, around past Arcadia, we talked about Arcadia before. It's filled with fucking weird, rich Chinese women who want to beat you up. No, why are you so mean? Dude, I'm eating a donut right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounded like you were munching on something.
Well, I was trying to
No.
I was trying to use
People
it.
in San Diego and Sacramento, they fucking hate L.A. Have you seen people that are from those areas? What they say about L.A.?
No, I mean I know that
they
isn't
just
half
call it
of San Fran
garbage.
gay anyway.
What is? I think San Francisco's the gay fucking area. Well, all of California is the gay area, but isn't San Francisco like the gay capital of the fucking U.S. or whatever?
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought. So they probably hate L.A. too. There's not enough fags running around. No, I've heard that too. About they think that L.A. is just a big fucking garbage pail of a city.
Yeah.
So.
It's true though. It's great. I think it's great if you're single. Like if you're single and you're like 20 and you're trying to make it and you want to like go out there, it's great for networking. I advise people to do it. Go out there and just wander around. Go to parties, meet people, like legit network. It's the best thing ever. I might even still do it. You know what I mean? There's been times when I've thought to myself, I should just go out to L.A. for a month. I think within a month, after going to a couple bars, going to a couple places, and this is, anybody listening can use this advice. If you're trying to get ahead or you need help, go out somewhere where you need to be to get whatever, meet people who are normal, and just become friends with them, and let them see you, like, for who you are. And eventually, like, either right away or at some point pretty quickly, you're going to find out what they do, what they are, and whatever the fuck else. And you know what's going to happen is someone's going to say, eventually someone's either going to say, oh, I'm late for work again. And you're like, well, how are you late for work? You know, like, what are you doing? I work at this I work at this casting company, or I work for this company that does that.
I sell socks.
What was that? Yeah,
I sell socks.
Well, they sell socks, then move on. Find out what they do and then move the fuck on as quick as possible. But you know what I mean? I've been around that where it's like, oh yeah, well, I'm a camera. I do camera work for Paramount Studios. Oh shit, really? And then the next thing you know, you sort of say, well, I've got this radio show, or this podcast that I do. And it's weird when we started so small, and now it's like, so many people are listening and everything. It's just too bad. I'm trying to get heard more, so I'm working really hard on that. And they might say, oh yeah, whatever. But after a couple weeks of knowing you, they're going to start to feel sympathy for you, like, hey, that shit is funny, or you're funny, that's cool. I know a couple people at Paramount who do this or that, or I know a guy who does that, because they've already networked, right? Yeah. And the next thing you know, they're fucking telling somebody about you. And the next thing you know, hey, you got to come to this party. He's going to be there, and he wants to see what you had to say. Oh, he's from, whatever the fuck. Either it's a radio station or a movie company or fucking Sirius or someplace. And the next thing you know, you're getting a job at some point. And it all starts right there. Fuck your resumes. Fuck whatever the fuck else you do.
You just got a network.
That networking just gets you a job. And it's fucking
I know how me and you can get into radio. It's very simple. We just got to do one thing for this one guy. We just got to smell his fucking feet. His name's Harvey Weinstein.
The equivalent to Harvey Weinstein in New York. Gerald Feinstein. There's a Gerald Feinstein. We have to go deep inside his ass, though.
Without using our dicks.
Yeah, right.
Is Harvey Weinstein just a fucking weirdo or what? Who says, I want you to watch me take a shower?
Every time a guy like that, see, there's a difference to me, right? There's a difference. If you're a sick dude, right? If you're just hanging out at a party and you go, yo, what's up? Yo, Wanda, I want to see your tits. And then Wanda goes, I don't even know why I talk like that. And Wanda goes, get the fuck out of here. I'm not showing you my tits. You'd be like, oh, maybe next time. That's that's minor harassment, I guess. But if this girl's walking around being slutty all over the place, and then you're like, hey, well, you want to watch me shave my back and shit? That's not that fucked up, really. That's just sort of testing the water. Hey, would you do this? And then if they're like, ew, you're fucking weird, and they walk away, it's like, well, you're at a party half naked drinking. I thought maybe you would do that. But if
go ahead.
But if you have a woman audition for a part and coming in for
different.
A role, and and then all of a sudden out of nowhere you're like, so you should start sucking my dick soon, or hey, if you, what I would like to have done is you rub my cock while I drink this coffee,
But that's not what he's saying.
What was he saying?
He's like, I want you to watch me take a shower just for 2 minutes. Haven't you heard that soundbite of him trying to get that chick to watch him take a shower? It's fucking weird.
What is the chick there for? What's the girl there for?
To be honest with you, I have no clue. I don't know if it was just some fucking bimbo or what. I have no idea. But I got to be honest with you. If I'm at some party and some chick walks up and she's like, I want you to watch me shave my legs and my pussy, I'm like, I'm in for that. Let's do that.
Oh my God.
See, that's the difference though. What if a chick walked up to you, Joe? She's like, I want you so bad, but I want you to watch me shave my pussy.
Yeah, see,
you're gonna watch that.
Oh yeah. But I know girls that have done that. That's happened to me.
But some chick, I'm not saying Harvey Weinstein did this, but I think it's probably a good odds that he said something along the lines, yo, hey, I want you to, will you watch me shave my fucking balls?
All right, I've experienced twice with older women acting weird like that. And it was sort of like, you're a young one. I really think I like the young ones.
You're a young one.
Yeah, I like the young ones. You got, you're so full of energy, and I miss that.
Like Santa Claus.
Yeah, this girl was like, I'd like, if you wanted to dominate me, I'd let you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
So I'm like, this is awesome. That's not. But if you did that to a girl, so it's weird. This I don't want to say someone's a rapist or whatever if they're not. But he's a little creepy. But again, everyone allowed this. Everyone allows this. That sort of stuff isn't not right or wrong. It's only if someone's coming in for a job that you're using your position to force sex on them to get whatever that they're expected to get. if
And
he's
that's what that fucking pig was doing.
Yeah, so that's not right. That's not okay at all. Like, but if you're just a creepy person, like, as long as you're not touching somebody, you know what I mean, or whatever, whatever, you're going to be known as a creep, you know what I mean? So that's on you if you want to be creepy. It's like catcalling. I've always said this. Catcalling is okay as long as it's in public, right? So, like, if some chick is walking through a busy street of New York and a couple of construction guys go, "Oh shit." Like, I don't expect, if some girl gets all butthurt about that, then she's fucked up. However, if you walk out of like a weird side building on a private street late at night, and like two guys are working on something, or two guys are just somewhere, and they go, "Oh shit, look at that ass," or whatever, that's fucking scary, and that's the guy's fault.
That's true.
Because that's what guys should know. If the woman is in a scary place and you're fucking whistling at her and shit and getting weird, like, or making approaches to her, that's creepy as shit. Like, so the more public it is, I think the less problem it is, because the girl isn't scared. She's just like, "Oh, these guys are whistling at my ass, whatever, fuck the creepos, I'm just gonna walk away." But if it's somewhere private or less, there's not a lot of people around, like, that's sort of like intimidating, and that's the thing that's where someone shouldn't feel scared like that. So that's where it's you can't do it there. That's my feeling on it. I don't know how girls feel.
There's an obvious line there of like where the time and place definitely, because like a construction site, 9 times out of 10 it's probably going to be in broad ass daylight. What's going on?
I say this, but it'd be funny.
What are you doing with those donuts?
It'd be funny is if we were all me, you, and fucking whatever. We were all construction workers, and we were doing one of those 2 a.m. things. And we all knew about what I just talked about, and this girl was coming out of like a side street or whatever, and we all just were like,
"What are you? What is wrong with?"
And we all just started saying, "Pussy."
Why would we do that? None of us would do that except for you. It's just weird.
Like fucking zombies.
Pussy. Just walking like zombies. Pussy. I want to eat your pussy.
That would be so fucking terrifying. Oh my God.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. If I'm a dude walking out of the side building and 3 like chicks are like, "Dick, I want your dick," I'm weirded out and I'm running.
Like 80-year-old women doing that is that's what scares guys. That's what scares guys. Like 85-year-old women going. That's like, if you want, like, so if there's a guy out there who doesn't get like why women are freaked out, all you need to do is go to a bar, have a bad day, sit down at the bar, just want to drink, and have an 88 crusty old lady sitting next to you be like, "Hey, what's up?" and start rubbing your leg. That is the uncomfortable. What, Leah?
No, it's gay guys. You gotta go to a gay bar.
Leah, the
No, gay guy. Well, okay,
yelling.
all right.
Dudes get all butthurt and weird.
Tell her to
All
get
right.
a microphone.
I told her to get a mic. She's over there painting, though. She should be on the show. We need one more anyway, because Ken isn't here.
Let's go, Leah.
But yeah, Leah, get a mic, you fuck. But no. So she says gay guys is what it. But see, I'm not afraid of gay guys. So for me, like, that wouldn't.
I'm petrified of them.
Oh, you're one of those people. Like, so wait a minute.
I'm kidding.
I'm like, no way, because I feel like I could touch your ass and you'd be like, "Yeah, baby."
Yeah, I'm not homophobic
When
in
people
any way,
are,
shape, or form.
I'm so bad. When people are homophobic, guys I start grabbing them more. Like, it's weird. I'm like, I'm an asshole. Like, I feel like that should be assault, even maybe.
Probably, but you know what? I'm really weird like that though too. Like, I'm not. Like, I'll just like walk into work, be like, "Hey, babe," say something like that to a guy. Like, "What? You just call me babe?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
see?
"Yeah." And play your cards right. I'm grabbing your ass once an hour.
I'm so comfortable. I think it's just that we're both so. It's like there's nothing to fear. Like, I don't
Because
have.
at the end of the night, we know we go home and we fuck our wives.
I know. That's why it's like I don't. If I go to a gay bar and Ken starts, and by Ken I mean Ken doll, starts rubbing up on me, I'd just be like, "Okay, this guy's rubbing my leg. I don't care." Like, I mean, it wouldn't even bother
let
me.
me tell you something. If I'm in a gay bar and a guy's rubbing my leg, I'm gone.
No, see, like I'm like weirdly bisexual or something, because if some gay guy
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah,
assumption.
if some gay guy starts rubbing my leg and I look at him and he's like, "My name is Carlos," and I'm like, I'm like, damn, what's up, Carlos? What's up, man?
My name's I'm not a fag. Leave me alone.
No, see, I would be like, yo, what's up, Carlos? What are you drinking, margaritas or whatever the fuck? Yeah, let me grab one of those too. Let's go. And then he's like, so you look pretty hot tonight. And I'd be like, yeah, well, fucking right
Yeah,
I
you
am.
want to suck this fucking dick?
You want to suck my dick, Carlos? Yeah, what do you want to suck my dick? Kind of be like, well, listen, hey, I'm not gay at all, but
I will still suck you up. You're gay, dude.
I would go home. I would go home being like, fucking yeah, someone wanted to bang me. That like goes in my bank of like a win.
You go home like I picked somebody up tonight,
No,
but it was a dude.
No, it don't matter if it's a girl or a guy. If they want to bang me, I put that in the category of winning.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? One's gay.
Well, I'm not gonna bang the gay. I'm not gonna bang a gay guy. So I'm not,
I'm confused at this point.
I mean, I guess some guys would put it in the negative category, but okay, if only gay guys wanted to bang me, I would be freaked out about that. I'd be like, oh my god, like only gay people want to bang me. But
Like this weird
it's the same
aroma.
Thing. Well, it's the same thing if I go to like a bar. I mean, I've been out of bars several times when I was with Leah, and I'd had a couple times where I was like, oh, this girl wants to do it. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. So I went a little further with it, like to see. And like I didn't step in and be like, hey, I've got this, because you don't just, it's not even normal if you're like out talking and some girl's talking to you and you're talking and then the talking gets a little weirder and you start to realize that, hey, I think this is some kind of seduction happening here or something, or I think we're going somewhere here. But right away you don't just jump out and go, I have a girlfriend. You know, like
Right.
like you don't really do that, but like you kind of need to at some point.
If a guy rubs my leg, I'm yelling that.
He's rubbing my leg.
No, yeah.
I mean, I say that, but I mean, maybe I would be more freaked out. I don't know. If he started rubbing me, I mean, eventually I'm gonna be like, don't fucking touch me. Yeah, please don't touch me.
It's not gonna work.
Yo, Carlos, do you have a sister that's like wants dick? Because if you do, hook me up. Although it might be weird at weddings and the family dinner when you want to blow me.
Sister that wants dick.
Yeah, we're having turkey. See, I would say it like that too. Her name is Samantha. Yeah, well, give Samantha a call. I'll tell you what, you call Samantha and she fucks me, I'll show you my dick. How about that? Go call Samantha.
Her name is Want Your Dickarita. What was that, Carlos? I gotta go, man.
I gotta go.
I gotta go. So many dick to suck in here. I don't know why all of a sudden we're Asian.
I've been in a gay bar like that
all of a
before.
sudden I want to bro everybody.
I went into Boston one time in this bar that I'd gone to twice before when I was in college, and I like loved it. Like, so I went back to just like relive, like, oh, I had the nostalgia.
It was a gay bar.
It turned into a gay bar, yeah.
Of course you loved it. You're a fag.
I walked in, and at the door, like going in, there was a girl in the door and another girl in the place that looked hot, and I was like, all right, well, this is always as good as it always was, And I got inside and I noticed that all the sports pictures and there was like funny things.
They were gone.
Everything was gone. And there was a stripper pole in the place. And I was like, is that a stripper pole inside this place? I'm like, fuck yeah, this place is getting crazy.
Why did they take all the sports shit down? Why do they have a picture of Bruce Jenner and Freddie Mercury on the wall?
Yeah, they had
Naked.
they had Rocky Horror Picture Show stuff hanging everywhere.
Are you bisexual? Just say it here. We need something big for this show. You might as well just admit you're half gay.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. I'm just not freaked out at all by anything. Other than if somebody tried to blow me, I'd be freaked or was grabbing
I'm
my
not
balls.
freaked out by gay people, but if I was in a bar and some dude walked up to me and put his hand in my lap and starts rubbing it, like petting it, like, hello, you want to do something? And I'm just like,
Yeah.
dude, get the fuck away from me now!
I would probably stop that. But I wouldn't be like
You want to do something special tonight? You're going to remember forever?
because that's happened to me before too. Like where it's like a guy and I'm like, so what's like? The funny thing is with a girl, you don't know what to do, so you keep talking and you eventually get there. But with a gay guy, when you're not gay, you're like, I just come right out and I go, you want to blow me or like you trying to fuck me?
I want to fuck your butt.
And then they go, like maybe like they don't know what to say because you just came out and went like, hey, well, you want to fuck me, don't you? And then if they say yeah, then you're just like, yeah, fucking shit. All right, well, I gotta get out of here.
I want to penetrate your butt cheeks. It's like, dude, get the fuck away from me.
All right, well, this
You know
is.
what I mean? I would be nice
I feel
about
like I need
it.
a shower after this.
Yeah, I bet you do. You want to shower off the gayness.
Yeah, why don't you go kill a deer, you murderer?
Well, it's less gay. It's manly.
Yeah, that's true.
At least I'm not going to try to blow the fucking deer.
Yeah, I want to fuck the female. He wants to fuck female deers and guys, and what the fuck is going on? You should move.
Leah she made a huge, grave mistake.
I should move to Los Angeles.
She made a huge mistake with that deer picture, by the way. Like that. How many times have you jerked off to that?
Twice.
Twice. And that's an honest answer?
Yeah, it's twice.
Leah, how do you feel about that? I heard, oh God, I think.
She's painting something. She don't care.
Oh my God. She's probably painting a picture of you banging a dude.
Coming up next, guys, we have to talk a little bit about, we'll talk about Cornette going off on me and everything that everybody's been doing to Cornette and fucking Ryback. I got some hot news on Ryback. I can't exactly tell everybody about who told me this, but whoa.
You gay too?
Ryback, I think, might be. He is a person that would be gay. You know, he's a person that would be gay and then be angry about it and then like beat somebody up. Don't talk about my dick. Sean,
that's what it was, dude. Him and Pat Buck were gay together. They had a bad breakup.
Did they have a breakup?
Yeah, they're not working together anymore.
I thought I heard that because I saw that he had a different co-host.
Yeah,
but I didn't know.
Yeah, they're done. Pat Buck tweeted out that they're moving on and everything. Oh yeah.
I didn't know that he had a falling out with him though. I thought they just fucking.
Pat Buck wouldn't toss a salad, so they left.
Yeah. Well, Pat Buck was just in a hardcore match or something, so I don't know.
I bet he was. It was a hardcore gay porn match. It was how many items can you penetrate each other with?
Police officers allegedly refused service to Texas What Burger.
Who refused? Oh, they refused the police?
Yeah, they refused to serve the police at the Whataburger in Texas.
We refuse to serve you because you won't serve and protect.
Well, I'm not serving you because you won't serve and protect.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
Where did this happen? You said in Texas?
Yeah. You know what's sad, too, is the fucking cops. I think they're fucking Democrats because they're ugly as shit. No.
Oh, my God, Joe.
What?
I don't know if you want to talk about this or not, dude, but fucking Scott McKinnon on Twitter right now.
I'm looking at it right now. He's going off on fucking...
Super ugly? Did you see this?
I don't... what is...
No, I doubt it. This happened 1 minute ago. He said, these fucks at Super Ugly are so desperate, they're contacting the cake stalker, man. Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, my God, he shared their DMs on Twitter again.
Oh, he's always doing that. If nobody knows that Scott McKinnon isn't going to share DMs on Twitter.
Oh, my God. Sorry I brought it up. I shouldn't have brought that up.
I mean, come on. He's going to share. I mean, this is what he does, though. He did it to everybody.
What I do, man.
Did you see what he was sending earlier?
No.
Fucking weirdo. He's a... Well, maybe I'm wrong because I think he's a Republican and he's ugly as shit. So maybe everybody's just ugly.
Well, he sent that shit cake last night, didn't he? That one me and you was Leah looking at after monetize this?
Listen to this.
Mental abuse.
Oh, you can't hear it. Fuck.
God damn it.
Let me play it with my phone.
Making fun of the cake stalker, man.
I fratted.
What the fuck, bro?
What are we listening to?
He's all whacked. It's just him whacking out all over fucking Twitter.
Whacking out.
Man, he's insane. God damn it. I've become so much prettier ever since I became an independent, I'll tell you that much. I'm way better looking now. The fuck? Yeah, he's weird, dude. I'm looking at all these things. But, yeah, we'll talk about Ryback and Cornette.
Let's do that. Let's get into that. That sounds fun.
What Tommy did to Cornette is way too funny. Like, I mean...
Oh, see, now, damn it, I wish I could hear this shit.
I know.
Because I assume you're going to play the sound clip, right?
I don't even know where it is. Tommy roast on Cornette. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah, let me play it real quick. He says... Where is it?
I make Brock
This
Lesnar
is so good.
suplex you every night.
Oh, yeah, he tells Jim Cornette about how he plays with his action figures, but normally Lesnar loses all the time, except for when Brock Lesnar faces Cornette with his action figures, in which case Brock Lesnar suplexes the shit out of Cornette.
This fucking dope has a Jim Cornette action figure.
Oh my God.
If he even
Usually
suplexes
Brock Lesnar loses, but when he's facing you, he always wins. Like, is that supposed to be a huge fuck you?
You know, Cornette will shred him. Like, he'll be like, "This motherfucker plays with toys."
Hey, he's a fucking retard.
Do you think we're gonna get a? You think we're gonna get a response from Cornette next week? Because like, I mean, like,
here's fucking monetize this where we're talking about his big fucking beluga whale of a wife.
oh yeah, wait till that happens. Yeah, he'll probably fucking try to fight me at the next convention.
No, he won't, because you want to know what? He is the biggest fucking shit talker, and when he comes to after he talks shit about Santino for how many years, and then he meets him, he's like, "I'm gonna shake your hand."
Yeah, that's true.
He's so fucking scared of like physical altercation.
I try to
verbal.
I'd try to shake his hand too. You know, if I met him in person, I'd say, you know what, Jim, we're fucking with each other on the internet. Want to shake hands? And if he didn't, then I would go off. Then I'd be like, all right, you want to fucking make it real? Let's go, you fuck.
I do like Cornette. I love the guy. He's a legend. There's no other person in this world I want to hear shoot on wrestlers other than Jim Cornette. But he is a fucking scumbag.
Well, it seems like it.
Yeah, and
I like how Tommy, like, I totally took away the rewards thing, by the way. The whole reward, like $300 to find out who did whatever, and no one responded. Like a week went by, nobody responded, so we just went, oh, fucking, all right, never mind. Well, Tommy goes and grabs the video of me saying $300 reward for truth behind whatever, and Tommy just tweets out, now the reward has gone up to $500. What?
What?
Why would you tweet that out? And then I looked at my DMs, and Tommy goes, Joe, it seems like they're not taking the bait there. So I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to get them to.
Oh yeah, were those belches?
Yeah, to maybe to raise their eyebrows. So if it's okay, I hope it's okay. I told them that it could be $500. Like what? What? Who's paying him $500? Not me. Fucking idiot.
Dude, he's a fucking dope sometimes.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I didn't agree to that. I'm not paying anybody now anyway. It's way too late. It's already over.
Yeah.
It was actually it was me and Ken decided. We were like, well, me, you, and Bailey will all shell out $100 and we'll try to see if we can get the balloon guy to give it up. And I was like, all right, I'll cover Bailey. Let's just go.
Yeah. Did you see what Vito said?
No, I know that he's been roasting fucking, or just like directly attacking Tommy. Like,
no, dude. This guy released like a 2-minute video. It is worthy of playing if you want to hear it. But dude, he brings up some points that is fantastic.
Wait a minute. Did Tommy take the tweet?
Yeah, he took the tweet down. He sent me a message.
Wait, did Tommy take down the tweet that he sent to Cornette?
Yes.
Why?
To listen to full 2-hour episodes of Corrupted Podcast, please visit patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show.